Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion.
There's a fire running through my veins, stepping up on the stage. Yeah, it's time for us to walk it straight to the finish line, going for the glory. This is where you wanna be. You already know me. You already know me.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Washington Mystics. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. You always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the board?
This is a newer part of Parker's game. We've seen her three output more than double over the course of her career.
Outside Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. And the foul on Robinson. That's her first foul.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Now here's Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
Yeah, and despite her tall frame, Parker's a pretty gifted ball handler. She often plays like a guard.
Outside Robinson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Charles. Clock at 6. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
first personal foul, teams first.
One of the best at getting freebies. Tina Charles, normally in the top 10 in free throw attempts in this league. Well, the former MVP, Tina Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Now here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Basket by Copper.
Great off-ball movement by Copper, getting around the defense and making himself an option.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's the Mystics with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible. Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Now here's Robinson. Vandersloot defending. Out to the wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Pass to Quigley. Parker. Now here's Vandersloot. Shot clock at 5. Parker puts it up from 17, and it's Chicago with another.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Deladon, Parker defending. Deladon a screen. to Robinson. Left side, Charles. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
Outside, Parker. Copper. And she makes that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
It's stolen. Fast break, Chicago. Baseline J on the way. And she connects with the jumper.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Robinson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Charles. Fade away. No good there. And Chicago will come the other way. Now Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. Copper with the ball. On the wing, Allie Quigley. Parker. Shot clock at 6. Back to Quigley. There's the triple. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Deladon. On target from about 13 feet.
When you have played as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open play. They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Weiss. Robinson with the ball. Just her first attempt. Yes, it's good.
The MO for Robinson on these pick and rolls, get to the hoop, take it yourself. She smells baskets.
Now here's Parker. He's got 7. Back Benlay. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Weiss. Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Deladon. Candace Parker with the rebound. Vandersloot right side. Outside Parker. Back to Vandersloot. Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. Over Robinson. And in Chicago with another.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Now here's Deladon. And the Mystics call time here. Now we're starting to see a little separation in the standings. So what's the mentality for a team right there in the middle?
Keep fighting. Lots of teams make the playoffs, so a goal should be to avoid the play-in games.
There is just such a huge divide between the top 4 and the rest.
Outside Quigley. Back to Parker. And Candace Parker throws it down.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helped Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
Pass to Weiss. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Vandersloot, Robinson covering. Now Parker. She's got 9. Back to Copper. There's the 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Right side, Robinson. Vandersloot with the steal. Pass to Quigley. Now Parker. Quigley. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Poked loose. And out of bounds. The Mystics will take it. And here is Robinson. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Parker. Deladon covering. And it's Candace.
Whoa. What a move by Candace Parker. She makes shaking off the defender look effortless.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Washington has possession. Charles with the bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. Pass to Parker. To the paint. And the basket by Copper.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Robinson. Clark with it. There's a screen by Clark. Deladon outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. 3 on the clock. Launches it. Candace Parker with the block.
With experience and anticipation, Candace Parker remains in great position to block shots.
Chicago in total control. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Copper, she's covered by Clark. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Fagbenley. Now Parker. Vandersloot right side. The three-pointer is on target.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had. You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success.
Charles the screen. Here's Robinson. Vandersloot with the steal. Parker with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Pass to Parker. Back to Copper. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker. And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record, consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
Deladon, and she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Quigley gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous hustle from Quigley in transition. Gets in the right spot to finish the play.
And Washington has possession. Now here's Deladon. Pass to Charles. Clark. Deladon outside. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. That one wide left. Chicago with the ball. Bagbenle. Deladon covering. Basket counts.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Weiss. And here's Charles. Charles the screen. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple.
I love the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. Their three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Parker. Back to Copper. Outside Parker. Back to Copper. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Deladon outside. Pass to Robinson. Right side Charles. Fades away. In the basket for the 4th time from the field. And she is a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kalia Copper.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
And so it's Chicago with it. Right side Parker. And that one goes long. Stolen by Ruthie Hebert. Pass to Colson. Parker. Jacks up a 3. It's good. Good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And another 3 for Washington.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Parker. Gets it off. Hit the shot at the very last second.
The pressure on her in those circumstances was massive.
Pressure? What pressure? You cannot rattle her no matter what the situation is.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's this guy just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And we've seen Copper really getting it done out there.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense. Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
The fader. Count it. Good.
When they've pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot, it might not be the number one option, but if the D will give it to you, no reason to pass it up.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Pass to Charles. Deladon. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And we all know Deladon is one of the preeminent scorers in the league. Just fills it up with ease, and she has the height at 6'5".
Checking in for Chicago.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Parker with the ball. She's got 18. And the basket by Copper. And as you mentioned with Deladon, her footwork is really what sets her apart.
Every step and movement is made with such precision. She can free up space or get a look even when the defender is right up on her. Footwork is up there with anybody, past and present.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Chicago, Karima Christmas Kelly, Dana Evans.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Parker with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Back to Parker. Four on the shot clock. To the middle. Christmas Kelly. And she drops in the layup off glass.
So tough, so strong. Christmas Kelly is one of the shorter front court players, but she takes it strong when she gets inside.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Charles. Deladon, good on the bucket.
An injury has never deterred Deladon from her goal of scoring, but hits and winning games. So why would a little contact? And Elena Deladon is known for being a top-tier WNBA talent, but what you might not know is the special bond she has with her family. Specifically her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy and autism and has been a big inspiration to Deladon.
The Mystics on offense. Pass to Clark. Deladon. Robinson with the ball. Back to Deladon. The 10-footer. Basket is good. The assist from Danielle Robinson.
You know, a big reason why Deladon elected to stay in her home state of Delaware for college was her sister Lizzie. She wanted to be closer to her as well as her family in general. Can't blame her.
Yeah, proving that she is just a special human being who is very family-oriented. Elena even turned down a lucrative offer to play overseas during the WNBA's offseason so that she could be with Lizzie as much as possible.
And there's a shot clock violation. She couldn't get it off in time.
The ball goes to Washington.
Pass to Deladon. Clark. Deladon a screen. Clark outside. Charles. She's guarded by Lavender. That one goes. Count it.
Piling up the buckets, post moves, three-pointers, jumpers. You know, Charles can score in so many different ways, it's so hard to stop.
We've seen players gain more power in the WNBA. Especially since the new CBA.
Yeah, more freedom of movement. That's one of the things players really wanted and got in the last CBA. But also things like travel, career development opportunities, maternity and child care. Those got some big-time upgrades for the players.
Yeah, and much better compensation. Lots of top players now seeing their salaries triple. Kudos to the league and players for coming together and reaching an agreement that invests in our game. You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Pass to Clark. Deladon. Now Weiss. 6 on the shot clock. Clark outside. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Well, Clark simply does not take no for an answer as she embraces the challenge of attacking airtight defense.
It's Karima Christmas Kelly on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it. Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And the dunk by Candace Parker.
What a clean look. Big credit to Christmas Kelly. He had the awareness to find the open player.
And here is Robinson. Right side, Charles. Pass to Weiss. Right side, Charles. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on her heels on that one.
Now here's Bird. Here's Parker. She's got 20. Right wing. Bird right side. Parker. And again, Chicago with a three.
Great shot from Parker. She's got an uncanny ability off the catch. I'm such a fan of that.
Pass to Clark. Deladon. To the right side. Now here's Robinson. Again, the Mystics score.
When Robinson gets a scoring chance, she does not second guess. She takes it.
Bird left side. Back to Parker. Drops in the layup for two.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Back to Robinson. Alicia Clark on the wing. And another three for Washington.
Back in the 2020 Wubble, Clark shot over 50% from deep for an entire season. I double-checked those numbers. They're true. Unreal.
Back to Lavender. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They're doing a terrific job at getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
They grab their own miss. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Deladon. She's lived up to the lofty.
Mitchell with it. From beyond the arc, drains the three-pointer.
Opportunistic pass by Leilani Mitchell, making the most of a wide-open teammate.
Copper outside. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Copper. Over to the wing. Clock at 2. Back to Parker. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Inside. And that one's good. Jones.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
And the basket by Copper.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense, and I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Outside Charles. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Parker, guarded by Charles. She gets that one.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means that's right. She's a perfect 100% from the field.
Pass to Charles. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Sky.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone. Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Charles. Over Parker. Charles, no good.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
Hebert, shot is good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Mitchell outside. Vandersloot with the steal. Fast break Chicago. Here's Copper. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Pass to Jones. And foul called as she misses. And shoot 2 free throws.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half.
And when you do it, it's such a good strategy when you're behind because not only do you get points, but the clock stops as well.
Outside Parker. It's Karima Christmas Kelly on the wing. Back to Parker. Down low. And the basket by Copper.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now Robinson. Clock at 6. Charles with the bucket.
No one hard to stop inside. At 6'4" with the move she has, Charles was made to score in the paint.
Pass to Parker. Copper with the screen. To the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's stolen by Robinson. Christmas Kelly covering. Right Right side, Robinson. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside. She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
The Mystics on offense. To the wing on the left. Inside, Charles. And she banks in the layup.
Inside, Charles really takes charge. Gets physical and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Candace Parker.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so let's enjoy it while we can.
And right there, bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Robinson. Jones outside. Six to shoot. And here is Robinson. She's covered by Copper. Good D by Kalia Copper. Here's Chicago now. To the paint. Outside, Parker. Evans. The tray. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
To the left wing. Picked off midair. Outside, Parker. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Pass to Copper. The kick out to Parker. Evans. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. And she comes up with the deuce.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
And here is Robinson. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
A very capable passer. Robinson moves the ball well out of the really either guard position.
Pass to Evans. The kick out to Parker. Copper, left side. Christmas Kelly outside. Down low. But she stays with it.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, Robinson. Inside. Jones with it. She's against Parker. Here's Robinson. No good on the three. Here's Evans. Parker. To the middle. And the basket by Copper.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, this made me hungry.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago in total control. Pass to Parker. And the dunk by Candace Parker.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Mitchell outside. Deladon outside. Now Weiss. Pass to Jones. Over Lavender. Shots good by Jones.
She did well to recognize the size of this match and immediately cash in with the mid-range jump shot.
Chicago timeout called. Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
Coach saw that the players were getting a little run down out there. The timeout to give them a little energy back.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Parker to the paint. Copper. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Always in control, Parker is the rare forward who facilitates the pick-and-roll finish.
Mitchell with it. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Sinks the triple.
Smart play feeding Mitchell, who's a productive shooter. When she's that set up, it's almost a sure thing.
Parker with the ball. Copper. She's covered by Clark. Back to Parker. Now Bird. Quigley. 5 on the clock. And another basket for Chicago.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Pass to Weiss. Here's Deladon. Parker defending. Deladon shot is off.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Parker, Deladon covering. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more twos than threes. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
Pass to Clark. Mitchell. Now Jones. She's guarded by Lavender. Down low. Deladon. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Down low, Deladon has the ability to score in droves. It's part of why she normally scores around 20 points, sometimes even more most nights.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up